Hello everyone! In this video, I'll walk you through Ultimate Create Layers for After Effects, how to download it, install it, and use all of its main features. Let's get started. To download Ultimate Create Layers, use the link in the description. First, create a new account or sign in to your existing account. Then, go to the tool's product page. Here, you can find everything you need to know about the tool, including its features and details. Scroll down and click Get the Tool. Complete the checkout process to purchase the tool. Once your purchase is complete, you will receive an email confirming your purchase. This email will also include your activation code. You can access all the plugins you have purchased at any time from the dashboard page on the website. To install Ultimate Create Layers, you will first need ZXP Installer. You can find its download link in the video description. Download and install ZXP Installer. Next, download the Ultimate Create Layers ZXP file. If ZXP Installer is already associated with ZXP files, simply double-click the downloaded tool file to install it. Once the installation is complete, restart After Effects if it is currently open. To open the tool inside After Effects, go to Window, then Extensions, and choose Ultimate Create Layers. You can now dock the panel anywhere you prefer inside your After Effects workspace. From the Settings icon, you can rearrange all the buttons to match your preferred workflow. You can also open the Help section to learn more about the tool. And from here, you can access the activation settings to activate and manage your license. Let's start with text layers. You can create an empty text layer by clicking this button, but instead of creating the layer first, selecting it, and then typing your text, you can write your text directly in this field. To create multiple lines, press Shift plus Enter. Once you finish typing, press Enter, and the text layer will be added instantly. You will notice that the text layer is created using the latest settings selected in the Properties panel. For example, if I change the text color and create another text layer, the new layer will use that updated color and the latest selected settings. By default, text layers are created with useful settings already applied, such as a centered anchor point, placement in the center of the composition, and centered text alignment. The text direction is also based on the language you use. For English text, it will be left to right. For Arabic text, it will be right to left. Let's create a number counter. Click the Counter button to open this window. Here, you can enter and customize all the counter settings. You can also save your current counter settings as a preset. Simply type a preset name, then click Save. Later, if you change any settings, you can select your saved preset to restore all of its original values. The prefix and suffix fields fully support all languages. With Ultimate Create Layers, you can also create solid layers including linear gradients, radial gradients, and 4-color gradients. You can create rectangles, rounded rectangles, ellipses, polygons, stars, null objects, empty shape layers, and adjustment layers. An adjustment layer can be created empty or with ready-made effects. Hold Ctrl-Alt while clicking to add a black and white effect. Hold Shift while clicking to add a transform effect, or hold Ctrl while clicking to add a Lumetri color effect. You can also add almost anything that can be copied to your clipboard. This includes text, images, screenshots, videos, and audio files. Just copy the item, then click Paste from Clipboard. You can also add an image directly from the internet. Simply copy the image URL, then click Add Image from URL. Now let's move to the advanced options. These options let you control exactly how each new layer is created. First, you can choose the layer order. You can add a new layer above the selected layer, below the selected layer, at the top of the timeline, or at the bottom. If you leave this option unselected, the new layer will be added at the top by default. You can also control the timing of the new layer. You can start it at the current playhead position, you can make it match the duration of the selected layer, or you can make it start at the playhead and end at the end of the selected layer. If you leave these timing options unselected, the new layer will use the full composition duration. If you have a media file with a marker, you can use Match Marker to place that marker exactly at the current playhead position. First, make sure that your media file already contains a marker. For example, you can add the marker in Premiere Pro, then save the file. Next, copy the media file, enable Match Marker, and click Paste from Clipboard. The marker inside the media layer will now align with the current playhead position. The 3D option automatically enables 3D for the newly created layer. If you are working in a composition with a camera, Center in View places the new element in the center of the camera view. The Fit Comp option adjusts the layer scale to fill the composition. Parenting and track mats. You can also control parenting directly from the tool. You can parent the newly created layer to the selected layer, or parent the selected layer to the newly created layer. You can use normal parenting, just like you would with the pick whip in After Effects. You can also parent while matching properties, similar to holding Shift while parenting in After Effects. The tool also allows you to create track mats. You can use the selected layer as a mat for the newly created layer, or use the newly created layer as a mat for the selected layer. Adding effects and presets. You can automatically add effects or animation presets to newly created layers. Enable this option, then click this button. Search for the effect or preset you want to use, then add it to the list. You can add more than one effect or preset. Every time you create a new layer with these settings enabled, the selected effects or presets will be added automatically. Saving advanced presets. After choosing all the advanced options you want, you can save them as a preset. Enter a preset name here, then click Save. Your preset will appear in the drop-down list. Select it at any time to restore your saved settings. You can also pin an important preset using the pin icon for quicker access. To reset all advanced options, click Clear. And if you want to permanently remove a saved preset, select it and click Delete.